after college, I started working in higher education. There were a lot of good things about working in higher education, but one of the things that got me is there's really two paths you can go down. You can either go get your PhD, or you can see the progression of your career just by looking at your boss's boss, and the boss after that, right? And there's really nowhere to go outside of that line. I didn't feel like I would be rewarded necessarily for how hard I worked working in that kind of a structure. So I knew I wanted to sell something. And when it came down to it, it seemed to me like houses would be the best direction to go in. So that's sort of how I got into real estate, as opposed to selling cars or widgets or computers. Real estate, I feel like, would be the answer to the question of what business I wanted to start. And coincidentally, I did 2 deals in the same week with a HomeSmart agent. So back at that time, 7 years ago, when folks were going to closings, it would be the 2 realtors, the 2 mortgage brokers. There was like 10 people in the closing room at the conference table. So because I had done 2 deals with the same guy, we started talking about our commission splits and the commission structure. And what I come to learn is that he was making almost twice as much money as me, just based on the commission split that I had with a different brokerage. So as a business owner, I think it's important to constantly evaluate your business. In our business, part of that evaluation is which brokerage are you going to do business with. Our flat fee model has allowed me to keep my standard of living and provide the same great service to my clients, sparing no expenses, because I have control of where the money goes. The culture at HomeSmart is second to none. We have a true spirit of cooperation. 7 years ago, I was lucky enough to sit down with a HomeSmart agent during 2 closings, learn about the culture, learn about the compensation model, and I made the best decision I've ever made in my business. You have an opportunity to intentionally sit down with a HomeSmart agent, get all of your questions answered, and I think it'll be a decision that, in the end, you'll be very happy that you made.